I had always trusted her completely. We'd been together for a few years, and I truly believed our bond was unshakable. But that night, everything I thought I knew about her started to fall apart. It was a friend's party, casual but lively. Music played in the background, laughter filled the room, and people were enjoying themselves. At first, everything seemed normal. She greeted everyone warmly, her smile bright as ever. But then I saw him, someone she had met briefly before, just an acquaintance. Tonight, though, he seemed to hold her attention completely. At first, I told myself it was harmless. They were just talking, joking. But as the evening went on, I noticed how she leaned closer when he spoke, laughed a little louder at his jokes. My chest tightened, an uncomfortable pit forming in my stomach. Then came the moment that cut deeper than I expected. She danced with him. Not a casual, friendly dance, but one that made me feel invisible. She moved close to him, spinning and laughing, her eyes lighting up for him, not me. I stood frozen, unable to believe what I was seeing. I tried to brush it off, convincing myself I might be imagining it, but the feeling of betrayal was real and sharp. I stayed a little longer, hoping she'd notice me, hoping something would feel normal again. But she didn't. She was distant, her attention entirely on him. Every laugh, every movement felt like a silent message that I no longer mattered. I couldn't take it any longer. Without a word, I left. The walk home was heavy, each step echoing with disappointment and hurt. My mind replayed every moment, every glance, and every smile she had given him. By the time I got home, anger and sadness tangled together, leaving me exhausted. The next day, she found me sitting quietly in the living room. Her confident smile from the night before was gone. Instead, her eyes were filled with guilt and regret. "I shouldn't have done that," she said softly. "I don't know why I let it happen. It was wrong, and I'm so sorry." I stayed silent, listening. The hurt was still there, sharp and lingering, but her remorse was undeniable. She had made a mistake, but she recognized it. That acknowledgement mattered, and it gave me a glimpse of hope that maybe we could work through this. We spent hours talking about trust, about boundaries, about the fragile bond we shared, and almost broke. It was painful, but necessary. That night's betrayal became a turning point. In the days that followed, things weren't easy, but they began to change. The incident forced us to confront the truth about our relationship and forced her to see the impact of her actions. She had danced with him, yes, but she regretted it deeply. And that regret became the first step toward rebuilding the trust we had almost lost. From that moment on, I realized that mistakes could teach lessons and remorse could lead to understanding. What hurt me most also opened the door to honesty, reflection, and a chance to grow together, stronger than before.